Hola! Hello there, you. It's me, Perez Hilton, your friend. Welcome, my fam, to the Perez Hilton Show, exclusively here on YouTube. If you are new to the party, welcome. Even more so, I appreciate you being here. I stream live on YouTube exclusively every weekday, every single Monday through Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. We talk hot topics. It's very interactive. Whatever you want, I am here for you. It's interactive, especially for my members. I'm about to switch my Premiere chat to members only. I created a membership here on YouTube, and your support would be greatly appreciated if you can. I know not everybody can, but if you can, I'd love that so much to get through. Today, we're talking Andy Cohen, Jonathan Van Ness, TikTok, Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, and more. Let's get into it all. But let's start off with Ariana Grande as a little appetizer while we wait for more people to get here. Like Bianca Capetillo in the house, a VIP member of my fam. She is a member of my channel. Her support is so greatly appreciated. Ariana Grande's new album is coming out soon, and she is in promo mode. Ariana has a song on the new album called The Boy Is Mine. She's reworking the iconic 1998 Brandy and Monica song. She better not mess that up. Ariana just sat down with Zane Lowe for an interview, which I have not watched yet, but I'm excited to get to that later today. Zane Lowe is an expert interviewer, one of my favorites in the business. So I'm curious what he pulled out of Ariana and she felt comfortable enough to share. We'll see. Also, it was announced that Ariana is going to be on Saturday Night Live. Good for her. That's a good look. And it's nice to see her doing promo. I wasn't sure how much she would do just because she's busy with, the Wicked movie and all that jazz and her new boyfriend and yada, yada, yada. I am saying a little prayer that this TikTok ban happens. Yes! It's looking very positive that TikTok could potentially be banned in the United States. Earlier today, a bipartisan, unanimous consensus of a House panel voted 50-0 to approve a bill that could lead to TikTok being banned in the United States. The bill is now going to be presented to the Greater House. After this panel approved it unanimously, President Joe Biden supports this bill, which is weird. He just joined TikTok and now he is supporting the ban of TikTok. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but y'all know me. I think TikTok can suck it. I'm still salty they bananaed me. So they deserve to get banned. What would happen, though, is if this bill is approved, and it's looking likely, then TikTok has 6 months to find a new U.S. owner, or I don't think it has to be a U.S. owner, but it just can't be a Chinese corporation. They have 6 months to divest from ByteDance or be banned from apps and web hosting sites in the U.S. Love it. House Speaker Mike Johnson says that the bill is an important bipartisan measure to take on China, our largest geopolitical foe, which is actively undermining our economy and security. Joe Biden calls the bill an important and welcome step. I would love it to be bought by Facebook. I mean, if Meta buys it or if YouTube buys it, could I be allowed back on TikTok? I hope so. I don't know. Or just have it go away, implode. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. In other news, let's talk some Taylor Swift. I'm so happy for Taylor Swift. She's about to wrap up the Singapore leg of her Eras tour and then is off for about 2 months, where she'll be able to do whatever she wants and enjoy herself with her boyfriend. And guess who just arrived in Singapore, Bianca? Travis Kelce. Although he's not there for very long, it's probably Friday already in Singapore, and Taylor is done Saturday night. Then I'm guessing she'll come straight back to the US on Sunday. But when you're flying on Taylor Swift's private jet, it's real luxe, you know? I'm sure he's got her bedroom on the private plane that he can use. He could sleep the whole way there if he wanted to, or watch movies, or eat, or drink, or do whatever he wants. Let's turn on the light because it's getting dark. Love's in the air. I had a really busy day today. I recorded my podcast for Patreon, which is out. And I did 2 interviews live on Instagram. One was with these 2 British guys talking Celebrity Big Brother UK. And the other was with this up-and-coming singer whom I saw on American Idol, and I think she's very talented, so it was cool to support her. Hey, Kiki Ray. What's pimp on a blimp? I've got to look that up. Never heard of that. Pimp on a blimp? Oh, it's a podcast. Oh, it's Alex. It's Alex Stein? Is he live now? Yeah, I was on his show. Okay, I didn't know that's what it was. I didn't know that's what it was called. Tuesday through Thursday. That's a nice schedule. I go live every weekday. Anyways, let's talk some movies. Dakota Johnson opened up about the epic failure of her Madam Web movie. saying that she doesn't make sense in that world, meaning the superhero genre. But I don't know. I mean, she looked convincing in the trailer. The trailer looked good to me for Madam Web. It was when I saw all the reviews that said the movie was awful that I was, not interested in seeing it, unfortunately. Yeah, it was a very disappointing debut and box office run, but it's not all bad for Dakota Johnson. According to reports, she and her boyfriend of 6+ years, Chris Martin, are engaged. Mazel. I'm surprised they don't already have a child, I'm sure she wants one, I'm guessing, and I would think he would want one with her and yada, yada, yada. But soon. I mean, she's still young, I guess. She's like early 30s. How old is she? Dakota Johnson. She is 34. Oh, that clock is ticking. It's time for her. Just like it's time for Taylor Swift, to be honest. Taylor Swift is 34 also. I can't believe it. I had my first child at 34. But, people have children later these days. All right, let's keep it moving. Andy Cohen, OMG. Hey, better late than never. Andy Cohen is finally responding to Leah McSweeney's explosive lawsuit against Bravo and him, in which she alleges that Andy did some of the cocoa powder with housewives. La cocaína. A lawyer for Andy Cohen sent out a scathing letter to Leah McSweeney's attorney. And he writes, or she, Orrin Snyder, I guess that's a guy. Orrin, I'm guessing. Andy's attorney says that McSweeney's suit is, quote, littered with false, offensive, and defamatory statements about Cohen, and tells her legal team, quote, we demand that you immediately retract and withdraw all allegations relating to Mr. Cohen's purported cocaína use. Addressing McSweeney's attorney, the letter adds, the allegations were obviously made up by you and or your client to achieve maximum tabloid clickbait value in the hopes of weaponizing these false allegations, along with other lies that permeate the complaint as leverage to force an unjustified settlement. It will not. Instead, this conduct only subjects you and your client to independent and substantial legal exposure. An allegation of rhymes with hug use in the workplace is a serious charge, and also claims that your reason for inventing the false allegations in the first place to create a media frenzy and pressure in an attempt to force a settlement. These allegations are missing every detail, including the who, where, and when. We demand that you issue an immediate public retraction and apologize to Mr. Cohen. Every day you fail to do so only increases the damages suffered by Mr. Cohen. Bloop. Indeed, Kiki, indeed. But the letter makes it a point of mentioning, not denying that Andy has ever done the cocoa, just specifying that he's never done it with Housewives stars or colleagues at Bravo. Why did Andy Cohen not release a statement like this or a legal letter when Kathy Griffin made her allegations? ¿Por qué? At least Andy responded. Jonathan Van Ness from Queer Eye continues to remain silent following the explosive Rolling Stone expose that spoke to 12 Queer Eye staffers, Bobby Burke, and painted a very, very unflattering picture of Jonathan Van Ness, calling Jonathan Van Ness a monster who screams at people on set, has tantrums, berates other colleagues, real unpleasant stuff. And you know how Jonathan Van Ness has responded? By staying silent and limiting comments on Instagram. If you want to comment something on Jonathan Van Ness's Instagram now, I don't know how it works when you limit comments. You either had to have been following him, Jonathan, them, they, them. Jonathan goes by they, them. You either had to be following Jonathan before limiting comments, or Jonathan needs to follow you. I don't know exactly how that works, but silence is not always the best option. Just saying. All right, let's see what else is trending. Kathy's trending. Oh, Kathy who? Oh, the New York governor who's sending troops to the New York City subways. Good. I'm all for making things safer.
In 3 months. Right. This for sure.
Wait, let's listen to this. Hold on.
Kyle didn't decide this in 3 months. Right. This for sure, I bet she had been thinking, and my feeling, probably the last 3-4 years. And I shouldn't say that, but you did. But I did. And Kyle didn't decide this.
Kathy Hilton spilling some tea on her sister. Oh, Kathy calling Mauricio Morris? Rude.
To just jump and make a decision. I don't like having bad energy with anyone, and I think this is good and healing for Kyle. Maurice is going one way, she's going one way, both trying to work. He's dancing for 4 months on Dancing with the Stars. Kyle she's not a compulsive person. She doesn't just jump and make a decision. And Kyle didn't decide this in 3 months.
This is so weird. The Richard Simmons Twitter account keeps posting. I don't think it's him. I don't believe this is him. Somebody just posted a song on there, wanting us to listen to a new Richard Simmons song. This is not him. I want to listen to the song, but I don't want to get this copyright flagged. Richard. Unless I see video of Richard saying it's him, I'm not gonna believe this. All right, y'all. I think I'll open up the comments for a couple of minutes, just so everybody can have a chance to chime in. A reminder, my chats are member supported, so the majority of the show is for members only. If you can, please consider becoming a member here on YouTube. I take this very seriously, and I stream live on here exclusively every weekday, Monday through Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. Anybody watching now have any comments, questions, concerns, observations, need advice, anything you want me to discuss? I am here for you for a few minutes. Or a couple minutes, or a minute, or none, if nobody has any questions. Do, 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 do. It's all good, Alexandra. Maybe in the future. I appreciate you letting me know that. Sending you good vibes. Thank you, Stacy Dilks. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, happy early birthday, Kiki. How young are we turning? Thank you, JC. Hey, Manchester girl. Hey, Broken. I'm grateful for every viewer. Truly. Thoughts about the State of the Union? Wait, did that happen? Was that yesterday, or is that happening now? I haven't listened. The trailer for Pixar Inside Out 2 was released. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. 37. Oh, a baby still, Kiki. A baby. I'm going to be 46 this month. I appreciate you, Stacy. Good to know, Carrie. I don't know. I can't really have thoughts. It hasn't happened yet. What else, y'all? Oh, thank you, Stacy. Thank you for being a friend. What is my take on Bet It All on Blonde? I haven't watched yet. I've seen clips talking about how much she loved her husband and how she contemplated ending her life. Oh, you mean the Vegas show? I shockingly liked it. Was it the best thing ever? No, but it was way better than I thought it would be. I saw the Vegas residency and I really enjoyed it. Bianca is a fetus, 24. Who would I put in the CBB house? Me, Gemma Collins, Kate Middleton's uncle, Sharon, Louis, Natalie Appleton, let me think some more. I literally am like brainstorming off the top of my head. I'd have to put a little bit more thought into it. If two guys jumped on your back, would I beat them off? That sounds wrong. If two guys jumped on my back, I would just run away. Like, they're crazy. My Wendy William Doc thoughts, sad. That's just the main word, sad. I don't watch baddies, no. But I would if I was getting paid. Yes, Broken. I've got a lot of really cool acoustic performances on this channel. Check them out, y'all. Yeah, that Wendy Williams doc, she's an executive producer on it. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to peace out. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you here tomorrow again every weekday. I'll see you here tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Bye.